Hello traders, this is Rick at Hit and Run Candlesticks. I've got three charts I'd like to take a look at today. One, we put 11.75% away already last week, and that's on OUTR. And then we'll take a look at three trades for this coming up week. FIT, FIT, CMRX, and ALKS. All right, let's quickly take a look at OUTR. OUTR, we've had this, you can see that it's in a very nice trend, and we've just rallied up with these little pullbacks, continue to rally up. And this was on our watch list. This was one of our featured trade ideas for April 5th. We purchased this right in this area here, right inside the buy box based on how it was acting, the morning star signal right here coming off of what we call a PBO. You've got a rally, nice little pullback, PBO pullback opportunity. We see the morning star consolidation. We want to be a buyer, so we bought it inside this box right in here. Rallied up for a few days, and then we ended up selling it right here on this high wave day for a total of 11.75%. Now what I'd like to do is bring over really quick before we look at those other three charts is on that OUTR, I ended up quite well on it. I only need to do a small amount per trade to gain to achieve my goal that I'm looking for. And this was a $65,000 account not too long ago, and in 12 months I want to take it to an $81,250 account. And it really doesn't take much to make this, to grow your account when you're using a plan. And what we'll do is come over here and look at this OUTR, and I'll just show you real quick. There we go, OUTR. Let's see. Here's my actual trade plan on it. So I bought it on April 5th for $37.39, and note, only 70 shares. Doesn't take very much. It really doesn't. And then I had a couple of targets, and then you can see I sold on those targets for the first target was half of my 70, so 35 shares. And then I sold the other half. I ended up putting $307 in my pocket, or 11.75%. I only needed 1.95% to meet my 12-month goal. So I'm well ahead of the game. In fact, I believe right now I'm running a little over 9%. Yeah, a little over 9% ahead of my goal, ahead of the timeline as well. Alrighty, let's take a look at those other trades for this coming week. So upcoming week would be April 18th. That's Monday, April 18th, tax day. Let's take a look at this. All right, let's look at FIT. So FIT is a rounded bottom breakout, by the way. This is one of the best chart strategies I think a person could use. There's a lot of other good strategies, but in my opinion, everyone should have this one in your toolbox. So you can see how we've been trending up here, and we've made a low, a high, higher low. We didn't quite make a higher high, but nor did we make a lower low. We just made a little pullback. This was a rounded bottom breakout right in here, and then it started moving up. Now, FIT has gapped up, and it's moved sideways for a couple of days. Bar anything happening over the weekend or anything like that, there's an excellent chance the market still is going to look to the bullish side. It may pull back a little bit, but it doesn't change the fact that this is a good-looking chart. Same with the other two we're going to look at. So FIT, we've gapped up. We've done a little consolidation. I'm looking for an inside day buy or a slight breakout. I'm looking for targets, and let's just assume you bought it in the middle. You're looking at 12 to 14% of this first target up here to around 1980. Of course, a target is a spot on the chart. We want to follow the price action. We want to make sure there's no sell signals up there. So that's the important thing to watch, is that price action. But this is our first target. I'm looking about 1990, 12 to 14%. And then after it consolidates, pulls back a little bit, typical profit taking, then I would look for something near this 2430 area or 40+%. Okay, so that's FIT, FIT that we'll have on our watch list for next week. CMRX is another one, CMRX. And on CMRX, we've got a nice little bottom construction right here, and then it rallied up. This, again, is the pinball setup. And we can see a little rally right up to the 50-day simple. I'm sorry, I said pinball. I meant rounded bottom breakout. You can see the nice rally here that we've pulled back a little bit, and now we're starting to move up. We have a little doji continuation pattern in here. So once again, I'm looking for a nice consolidation buy or a slight breakout, and then from there, we're looking at about 20 to 22% to fill into this gap right up here. Once again, you know, the market has to be on our side. So we just can't blindly move into trades. We want to plan those trades. The trade planner is a great way to do that. You can plan where your stop should be compared to your entry, and does that fit your account? So CMRX will definitely be on our watch list for next week. And the last one I have here for you is ALKS. Now, this was actually a featured trade idea on April 1st here at Hit and Run Candlesticks. And April 1st, yeah, right in here. So if you entered on an inside day or a slight breakout, well, you know, what are you going to be? You're up already 15%. So those that are in it, great job, good trading. Now we're starting to consolidate again. We've got a very nice T-line run with a slight little pullback, a little J-hook in the making here. Nice little consolidation. Let's come over here and put a little box around that area right here. There we go. So a buy inside here or a buy on a slight breakout puts you up into the 12 to 18% profit range. All right. Well, there's a little bit about the trade planner, and there is 3 great trades that we can look at next week. Thank you, and I'll see you in the trading room.